Hi everyone, we're back here where we were 6 weeks ago. Do you remember that wild camp that we bailed on because the weather's just completely awful, the ground was saturated? Well, we're having another go today. This is the top of Padley Gorge and we're going to go up where we were before, and I'll be able to show you the glorious scenery today. So yep, that is a bonus, so let's hope for a good one. That over there, that impressive building, is a Longshore Manor. There's Owler Tor. Looks a lot different than it did last time we were here. Well, we can actually see it for a start. Absolutely gorgeous. But it's a bit different from last time we came here. We can actually see the surprise view. And what a view it is. You can see Win Hill over there. I think that might be Bamford Edge. And on the other side of Win Hill we can see the great ridge of Loose Hill over to Mantor and the huge brooding bulk of Kinder behind them all. It's just lovely. The decent weather just really showcases it, doesn't it?
That is epic, isn't it?
It is. There's Mother Cap, looking very splendid.
Surf the turtle, surf the turtle.
So we've reached the spot where we bailed last time. I mean, last time it was just awful. The ground was saturated, it was driving with rain. It wasn't particularly windy or dangerous, but it wouldn't have been a very comfy camp. So we decided to just retreat to the local hotel for the night instead. And it's very nice, and we did have a good walk the next day. But today, as you can see, it's totally different. What a difference a month makes. So the ground isn't saturated, it's perfectly dry. It's not even that windy, although you might hear a bit on the video, I'm afraid, so sorry about that. And it's clear, we've got the most lovely views, so definitely there will be a camp tonight. Too early to pitch up yet. It's not sunset for quite some time yet, so we're just going to have a bit of a mooch around, bit of an explore, maybe have a cuppa. So I shall come back to you in a bit later. The view is simply stunning. You can see right over to Over Owler Tor over there, and there's Stanage Edge to the left. And what are those rocks behind? What's that ridge behind them, Rachel?
Oh, so right in front of us directly is Carl Walk.
Carl Walk.
And then Burbage Rocks. Over Owler Tor's to the left, and then keep going left, you've got Stanage Edge.
It's all very lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Shame it does give a bit of rain tomorrow, but we're just hoping that it's not too bad. It'd be lovely if it was like this, but sadly I don't think it's going to be. But we can enjoy it while it lasts.
That's it, isn't it?
Can't beat a cuppa with a view. We've got the tents up. We're all set, all pitched. It's been a bit of a challenge, shall we say, trying to find a flat enough pitch for both tents, but we're happy with it. It'll do. We're sheltered by this nice bit of rock here, so it's quite a sheltered spot, though we've got a good view. We can see who's coming. Nobody can really see us. So brilliant spot here. Good little spot this. I bailed before, but we're back again. Back with a vengeance. There's Standard Edge, looking all broody and magnificent in the evening light. Still a few cars up there though. Oh, I bet there's people camping up there tonight. So if you're on Standard Edge camping tonight, we know you're there. It's just starting to drop dark now. So now we've got the tents up, we'll get a bit of tea on. Probably get changed into my thermals because it's not cold, but it will drop a bit chilly because it's still, well, I know it's the middle of April, but it's still not the warmest it could be. Plus we'll feel it because we're quite high as well. Going to get tea on now, and I've got lost the potless pot noodle. It's barbecue, well, smoking barbecue, sorry. So you're supposed to really do it on the stove, but I'm just going to bung the boiling water on it and just see how it goes. So first time using this, it's on special offer. So this is a test. This is all right actually. Not bad. I would eat it again. You know, it's so nice to actually have a dry camp for a change. Just be able to sit in the entrance to your tent and eat, and just be able to lay everything round you a bit more. It's just so pleasant. I think it makes all those wet camps worth it, just to experience a dry one. Having a cheeky hot chocolate, taking in the view. It's just quite dark now, but you still make out the car headlights. It's just so nice to be able to sit outside still. Just getting a bit chilly now, it's about 9:30. But it's okay, it's not windy at all. It's quite good conditions. Not like our last wild camp, and totally unlike when we came here before. Oh, the ground was just so waterlogged. There's no way well, I suppose we could have camped. It wouldn't have been very nice. Wouldn't have been a comfy camp. So I definitely think we did the right thing in coming back another day. I've been brave tonight. I've ditched the 4-season sleeping bag, the really massive heavy one that was filling my pack, and I've brought my Rab 3-season, so just hoping I'm going to be warm enough. And it's not too cold at the moment. If you can hear the rain on the tent, it has started to rain unfortunately. It wasn't due to rain until the morning, but we're hoping that this means that the rain's coming early, so it'll go early. Here's hoping anyway. It would be nice to have a bit of a dry morning while we pack up, but we might not manage it. But at least we had a dry pitch and a dry evening, which is more than we've had for quite a while. Right, I'm in my sleeping bag now, all dressed for bed. I've got plenty of warm clothing with me, although it's not actually that cold at the moment. Of course it might drop cold later, and I'll see how good the Rab sleeping bag is. But it'd be great if I can ditch the 4-season sleeping bag now. But it's still raining, so hopefully it will blow over in the night. So that's it. Fed, watered, warm and comfortable. It does make a big difference about having the wind as well. The last camping spot, it was quite windy, and so this has been quite an easy camp so far weather-wise. It's been really good weather. It'd just be nice if it's dry in the morning when we're packing up, but it is what it is, I suppose. So going to sign off now and try to get some sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Morning everyone. It's about 5:15 in the morning, just starting to get light, and it's raining, and the rain's coming early, and it hasn't blown over yet. Whether it will do, I don't know, but I can still hear it against the tent. This is our normal camping weather. This is what we normally get, but at least we had a dry night, evening. And yeah, I didn't sleep too bad. I don't feel I've slept a lot, but you never do you, when you're camping? And the tent's held up okay, but it wasn't windy at all. It's been a really still night. You know, no condensation, no leakage, so they're all fine there. So I'm going to make a cuppa, I think, and slowly get my stuff together. We're going on a walk today. I'm going to do a route Rachel's got in mind, and I'm told it involves a cafe stop, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, morning everyone. I'm just about to put the kettle on for my essential morning cuppa. Right, let's have a little look outside, shall we? Yeah, not quite the views we had last night, but saying that, it's the clouds not right down. Look, you can see Over Owler Tor and the edges over there. So it might clear up. I'm hopeful anyway. Ah yes, cup of coffee, essential. Sorry, I know I'm not a pretty sight in the morning. I'm going to sip my coffee and slowly start getting the bits together. But I must say, it definitely is easier when you go camping with somebody else than on your own. It gives you a lot more confidence just knowing that there's somebody else there and there's both of you making the decisions. So, you know, I do appreciate that wild camping solo, you know, it's good fun, but wild camping with somebody else can be even more fun and is a lot more relaxing. Obviously I'll be camping solo in June, so that's something that I'll have to deal with, but I will try to get perhaps another walk and wild camping before I go. So perhaps a trail or something. It just depends, because I'm running out of time a bit and money, but watch this space, I'm sure there will be something. Oh, I listened to the rain on the tent. This takes me back to my last camp, and the one before that, and the one before that, and most of the camps we've had over the winter. Something quite relaxing about it though, but not so when you know you've got to walk in it. But then it might be wet in June, so got to put up with it. Good practice, good training. Just gradually getting packed away now, but golden rule of camping is put something down, it's gone forever. So I'm just constantly losing stuff, finding something else, packing that instead. So it's going to be a bit of a process just getting everything together while sipping my essential cup of coffee, because for me caffeine is life and I cannot function without it. As you can see, it's looking a bit soggy. Not raining quite as much as it was, I think. How are you feeling, Rachel?
Chipper!
Great, all ready to go?
Almost. Got to get these soggy tents away.
Yeah, I've been putting that off, but I've got to do it. Tent away, footprint away. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. As always, leave no trace. That's where we pitched last night. And all there is a little bit of flattened grass. All packed up, tent away, ready to go. I just checked the ground one final time to make sure there's no more stray pegs. Shame about the view. Don't think we're going to get much view today unless it clears up a bit more. But it is what it is. Don't just come wild camping for the sun. We come for the experience, whatever that may be. Still a magnificent setting though, even if it is raining. It still feels special up in the Peak District, no matter what the weather. And sometimes when it's a bit cloudy like this, it gives its own moody charm. It is. There's Over Owler Tor.
They're curlews.
I think so. Sound like curlews. We're just making our way over to Carl Walk at the moment. Visibility's not too bad actually. We have got a little bit of a view. Well, it wouldn't be the Peak District without a bit of wet, would it?
So true, Steph. Just don't want to sink.
Preferably not. Gates of Coal Walk.
And you didn't need a shoehorn to get through either.
It was a bonus. You can see Over Owler Tor back that way, just where my finger is. We're camped just below that. Just about to see the patch of grass, I think. So we've walked all along here, through lots of boggy stuff, and then up onto Coal Walk. And Rachel's kindly filtering some water for our cuppa. We're going to sit and have a cuppa in the rain.
Might be a while.
It'd be worth the wait. So check out Rachel's channel. Rambling Rachel Trail Tales.
That's the one.
Give her a like and a sub if you've not already.
Thank you.
Kettle's on, ready for an epic brew, but not that much of a view. Coffee time. Oh yeah. There is a cow walking towards us on the path. We are just hoping it's going to be a friendly cow. We've reached Upper Burbage now. It's still raining on and off. Still got not much view, so we're going to walk along the top of Burbage Rocks. And I believe that there might be a cafe at some point in the walk today, which will be good. So, good to go, Rachel? I think that means yes.
Impression.
I think that means yes. We might even see a curlew. We've heard one, we might just see one. Very misty now, unfortunately. Can just about see the path we took to come up, but nothing beyond that. Can't even see Over Tor anymore. Looks like we've got an old quarry here. Wonder if there's any millstones.
Just there.
Oh yeah, there they are. You can see them, the millstones. Right, what do we think this is? Any ideas? Water trough? Sacrificial altar? Answers in the comments below. Found the cafe, so we're going to have a little break here. Jacket potato and a hot chocolate. It's in the spot. After a lovely lunch of jacket potato and salad and that hot chocolate, we've decided to top it off by a walk through Padley Gorge. This will be my first visit here, so it's time to see what everybody loves about Padley Gorge. It's just so green. Looks like we won't be going over that bridge in a hurry. We've just been in the cafe here for a cuppa and a slice of cake after walking down Padley Gorge. And I'm going to sign off here because we're just going to walk back to the car now. And thanks so much for following along. And we've had a lovely camp and a lovely walk today. No, it's been a bit wet, but the weather didn't detract from the beauty of the Peak District. It just looks lovely in every weather. In fact, sometimes I think those edges look better when it's a bit bloody and atmospheric. So thanks so much for following along. There will be other adventures, and don't forget to check out Rachel's YouTube channel at Rambling Rachel Trail Tales, and I shall see you again very soon, so take care everyone. After I walk down Padley Gorge, so